Dorothy, Donatella, Danielle. No, it's Delilah, you unhinged prat. Um, that's right, folks. We're diving headfirst into the twisted, hormone-fueled world of these two wrongs. And let me tell you, this is not your grandma's knitting circle.
I believe the phrase is unhinged brat, actually. And I'm not sure hormone-fueled is the most accurate descriptor.
Oh, here we go. Mr. Dictionary is already correcting me. You know, for someone who claims to hate romance novels, you sure do know a lot about them.
I read widely. It's called being informed, unlike some people who base their entire personality on reality television.
Hey, The Real Housewives of Ocala is a sociological masterpiece.
These Two Wrongs by Julia Wolf is ostensibly a young adult romance exploring themes of body image, family dysfunction, and questionable financial arrangements.
Questionable. It's straight up messed up. Rich kid pays hot guy to hang out with the oogly. Twin sister. It's like a messed up fairy tale. Except instead of a fairy godmother, you get a creepy dude with a trust fund.
I would not say oogly. The text describes Delilah as curvaceous.
Oh, please. We all know what that means. It's code for not a size 0. Which, by the way, is ridiculous. Curves are beautiful. I bet the author's a size 12 at least.
I highly doubt the author's dress size is relevant to the...
Everything is relevant. This is Heart Book Radio, where we dissect the juicy bits and leave the boring stuff for you, I guess.
Let's start with Rhysastor. He's presented as the archetypal bad boy, brooding, sarcastic, with a hidden vulnerability.
Hidden vulnerability? More like hidden abuse? This dude's got a stepfather from hell. It's like a Lifetime movie waiting to happen.
The text does explore the impact of domestic violence on Ruz's psyche.
Psyche? He's a walking red flag. He can't even remember Delilah's name. He calls her every D name under the sun. It's like a twisted pickup artist technique.
I believe it's intended to be endearing, a quirky character trait.
It's annoying. My ex used to call me baby all the time. Turns out he was calling all his girlfriends babe. Rez is probably the same. He's probably got a whole roster of D names.
I doubt that. The narrative suggests a growing genuine affection for Delilah.
Affection? Or obsession? This guy goes from 0 to 60 on the I'll rewrite the stars for you scale. It's creepy. He's like a young Robert Downey Jr., pre-rehabilitation.
That's a rather specific analogy.
And Delilah, poor Delilah, body dysmorphia thanks to her emotionally abusive mother. She's like Lizzo meets Angelina Jolie if Angelina Jolie had a really, really bad first time.
The initial sexual encounter is described as less than successful.
Less than successful? It's a two-pump-chump disaster. I felt bad for the girl. But then we get sexy tutoring sessions. What even is that?
It appears to be a euphemism.
A euphemism for what? Fencing lessons? Because that's another thing. This book has fencing.
It's a metaphor for overcoming obstacles, finding common ground.
It's weird. And what about Evelyn, the autistic twin sister? The reviewers are going nuts about her. Some say it's great representation. Others say it's not.
The portrayal of neurodiversity is a complex issue.
Complex. It's a minefield. And Charles, don't even get me started on Charles. He's the villain. He's grooming Evelyn. He's paying Rise. He's a disgusting, vile piece of garbage. I quote, unquote.
Indeed, Charles represents the darker aspects of wealth and privilege.
So, is this book actually any good? Or is it just a train wreck we cannot look away from?
Well, some reviewers found the first 20% awkward. The dialogue, apparently.
Awkward? Like, I accidentally wore my underwear inside out. Awkward? Or, I just found out my boyfriend is being paid to date me. Awkward.
I believe it's more the latter.
And the pacing? Some say it's slow, others say it's engaging. It's like Goldilocks and the Three Bears, but instead of porridge, it's plot development.
A rather strained analogy.
And the reviews? My heart belonged to Save One Thing until I read these two wrongs. Rise and Delilah have my heart now, and nothing can change that. That's a 5-star review. That's dedication.
While others struggled to finish.
Because they're weak. They cannot handle the raw emotion. This book is like 10 Things I Hate About You meets Cruel Intentions, but with more feelings and fencing.
I'm not sure the fencing is central to the narrative.
It's symbolic of something. Okay, let's pretend we got an email. Dear Heart Book Radio, I'm being paid to hang out with my neighbor's dog. Is that weird?
That's not quite the same situation.
It's a slippery slope. Today it's dogs. Tomorrow it's people. Another email. Dear Heart Book Radio, my first time was a disaster. Should I give him another chance?
That's a more relevant question. The book does suggest that improvement is possible.
Improvement. He needs a whole damn overhaul. He needs a sex education crash course. He needs Rez. Wait, no, not Rez. Rez needs therapy.
I concur both characters exhibit significant emotional baggage.
Baggage. They've got steamer trunks full of trauma.
Okay, final verdict. On a scale of 1 to 10 broken hearts, how many hearts does these two wrongs break?
I would say 7. It's emotionally intense, but ultimately hopeful.
7? I'm going with 9. 9 broken hearts, 2 bruised egos, and 1 very confused fencing instructor. This book is a mess, but it's a glorious mess.
I would not use the word glorious.
You would not use a lot of words I use. That's why we're a team.
That's all the time we have for today, folks. Join us next week when we dissect The Librarian's Secret Alpaca Farm, a heartwarming tale of, well, you can probably guess.
I have not read that one.
You will, and you'll love it or hate it. Either way, it will be entertaining. This is Heart Book Radio, signing off.